merriment.
Survival for expats.
In the concrete forest.
On Friday nights.
Do you want any more of this? Have you got plenty of it?
I've got a little bit in there. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back, everyone. Commercial break. Okay, so
What is this, by the way?
that's the monk.
Yeah, tell her how you got
the
that.
monk in Lan Kwai Fong gave it to me for free.
Yeah, he tried to get money
I
first.
swore, yeah, he tried to get money at me, and I went, "Dear little Pankaya," and he gave me this. So
I remember going to 10,000 Buddhas with my parents for the first time, and there's these monks there, and they're like blessing you, and then they put the beads on you, and
Then they
it's
offer
like,
you
wow,
money.
it's amazing. And we were filming it, so you can see all our like rocks, like emotions, like, wow, that's so touching. And then you just hear them go, money, money. And it's
You're
like,
like,
oh
fuck.
man, like,
Oh,
wow.
you
You
twat.
squashed that.
yeah, okay, are we ready for our next one?
I got my question.
Are we doing this for the whole show?
Yeah.
Love it.
Looks like it.
Okay.
Looks like it.
We should talk about Valentine's stuff.
So, plays hard to get.
Yeah.
I think that's okay.
Yeah.
I think I kind of like that.
Yeah.
I think I might
like
play
the
hard to
chase.
get as well.
Yeah.
Not like to like a dick amount of playing hard to get, but
I don't
enough
like
that it's not easy.
Actually, no,
Yeah.
I don't
It
like
shouldn't be easy.
when they
be
don't
easy.
tell you like what's
too
going
easy.
on.
Yeah.
I don't like it when they're not telling you like what's happening.
In regards of what?
Like if you're like, let's say you're sleeping with a guy, and like you hang out all the time, blah blah, but they still are like very like they don't call you their girlfriend or like blah blah, and it drags on for a while. Then you're just like,
okay.
this is getting a bit stupid.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Or like if they react weirdly when someone's like, oh, so your girlfriend, and they're like, and you're like,
should
we've
be a
been
sign.
together a while, like that's kind of
You're
weird.
acting like your boyfriend and girlfriend behind closed doors.
Exactly.
No, even in
Yeah.
like even the person I'm thinking of, it was even in public. He told my hand, blah blah. But if somebody was like, "Oh, so you're Cassie's boyfriend," he'd be like, "No, not for you." It's weird.
People are weird.
What is that about?
Who knows? Okay,
Dudes.
Dr. Cat. Dr. Cat is Cupid today.
Wanted you to meet his family early in the relationship.
That's okay with me.
I don't want to meet any fucking parents.
I'm so into
No.
that. I love meeting people's families.
I'm really good with
So
parents.
funny.
That's the problem though, because then the parents fall in love with me too quickly, and then it's harder to break up with them. So, and I'm bad at breaking up with people anyway, so not okay.
I like families. I like meeting people's parents at the right time, but early on in the
When is
relationship,
the right
it's still
time?
your honeymoon
depends.
period. Like
Yeah.
you don't need any of that seriousness.
When's
too
the right
soon.
time?
Yeah.
That's tough. Maybe after 6 months.
I met
months.
my
I don't
ex-boyfriend's mother on our second date.
Wow.
On
That is not
purpose?
the right time.
Or it was like an accident.
On purpose. He was like, oh, so we're meeting my mom for drinks.
You didn't know ahead of time.
Well, I'd known, we were friends before we
Okay.
started dating.
Yeah.
I would
But
have ran
still.
the fuck away. I always run away from boys. I would
She
have
want
run.
that
was
sprung on
very
me.
judgy, and she was very like, blah, blah, blah.
Maybe she insists that like she meets her son's dates. That are
I don't think it was like she just never liked me throughout our
Oh.
whole relationship. It was really weird because I'm usually really good with parents, and he'd be like, "No, what are you talking about? She loves you." I was like, "I know, I know."
If you have to say that line,
Yeah.
probably she's not that into you from a mom girl.
And I'd also rather like boyfriends be honest. Like when
Yeah.
you're like, I know your mom doesn't like me. I'd rather than be like, yeah, she doesn't.
Yeah.
And then you know to like stay the fuck out of their way.
Yeah, but who says that though?
I would. Fuck. If like, because my mom hates everyone anyway, so I just be like, no, doesn't like you.
Yeah.
It's good that we don't have to hang out with her. So. Yes, score.
What about meeting their friends though?
Oh, I love meeting
friends,
friends.
yeah. Whenever.
I introduce guys to my friends on the first date, and that got kind of, because I mean we run into people all the time.
Yeah. What are you supposed
And
to
I
do?
have like it's very important for my boyfriend to get along with my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's almost the
That's
most
a judge of
important
them,
thing.
right?
Yeah.
Almost because I spend so much time with my friends. I'm
Yeah.
always with my friends.
Yeah.
So I can't have a boyfriend that like my friends don't like.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's
I've
like,
had that, and it's like very odd. And
I've
weird.
never had that.
Yeah.
Like, actually, I sometimes get all my friends like a guy, and then they start to not like a guy. That's happened before, but never like immediately dislike him.
Yeah.
And it's usually not because they're dickheads, but because they're annoying. I date a lot of annoying people.
With the big eyebrows. Apparently.
Yeah.
Now it sounds like we're talking about
right.
Garen. We're not talking about you, Garen.
No.
Mikey also had big eyebrows.
just talking about your type.
Your type of people. Okay.
Whose turn?
Mine.
Yeah.
It is good that Garen is your type, though. That's what you'd kind of want.
Yeah, exactly.
Fights in public.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
not okay. It's so embarrassing.
I hate fighting, full stop.
I
Yeah,
hate
same.
fighting in
And
general.
people boast about fighting.
I hate
so
it.
weird.
I have had ex-boyfriends that, like, in the middle of the subway, they're just like yelling at you for always something stupid.
I'd start
always.
crying. I cry whenever
cry
anyone yells at me.
super easily. Me too.
And it's because I'm embarrassed more than.
You just want it to stop.
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
thought
this
you were
needs to
talking
just
about fighting
end.
in general, but you mean fighting with, like, you.
Fighting in public.
Fighting, like, with your boyfriend or
okay.
girlfriend.
Yeah, okay, that's still not okay.
Yeah, not okay.
I thought you meant just in general, like, fighting with
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, just
Fighting in
yeah.
public. It's not
I
okay.
love when people fight. Like I love watching other people
If you're
fight
gonna
in
fist
public.
fight, it should be in public.
Yes.
I don't do that in private. That's so boring.
Exactly.
No, fighting is not
emotionally,
cool.
like romantic fights in public.
I don't like
Major
any
turn off for me.
fighting. I tend to just
that.
not fight with boyfriends.
Yeah.
If they try and like raise something, I'm just like, I'm sorry, and then I just don't talk to them for a while.
I
So
can't
would be
fight.
the
Like
idea for
I
me.
literally go silent. Like I
Me
have nothing
too.
to say.
I,
And I
like,
don't know what it
shut
is.
off.
Yeah,
I think
I have
it's like
no
a
feelings.
childhood,
I have
like,
no
thing.
emotions. Like nothing comes out. They'll be like, how do you feel? What do you want? I'm like, just
want
want this to
pizza.
stop. I just
Yeah.
kind of want this to end right now.
Exactly. I'm so
Can you
glad
just
I'm
stop
not the
shouting
only
Yeah,
at me?
that's what I do. I'm like, can we stop fighting?
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
drives me crazy. They're like, no, we can't just stop fighting.
Hey, I feel so much better about this because I thought that was only
No,
me.
I do it. I literally have nothing to say.
I'm like, can we
Even
just,
my
can we
breakups
just say
as well.
sorry and just be
Yeah,
done?
exactly.
Yeah.
Like we both still give a shit enough about each other. Like, what are we actually fighting about? Really, doesn't matter.
Like even with my breakups as well. Like I have nothing to say. I'm just like, this is kind of done.
Yeah.
I have no reasons why or like
Text
you know,
message
like,
breakup.
done.
Ooh.
I'm a
Ouch.
fan of the text message breakup. Because I mean, what more are you going to say when you want to break up with a guy? What's the point in having a whole drawn-out thing about it?
Yeah.
But you can literally just be like, look, I'm sorry, it's not
Yeah, but
working
you
out.
kind of owe them a little bit of like.
You don't owe
It
them
depends,
shit.
I
A
guess. It
text is
depends.
so impersonal though.
Facebook
It depends
message.
if you've only dated them a bit.
I've done
You
a
can't
Facebook
text
message
anyway.
before. I've done a Facebook message. I know I can do iMessage.
Okay.
So I did the last one.
Oh, keeps extremely busy with work all the time.
Cassie.
I feel like that's not okay.
Jen,
for
I feel
me.
like we're the same person.
I know. I don't like it.
It's okay for me.
Not okay.
Yeah, it's not okay. I mean,
But
be
I
busy.
do that as well. So like I'm a bit of
know.
a hypocrite because I'm always busy with work.
You have to show someone that they're worth sacrificing a little bit of time.
Yeah, I don't do that to anybody.
It's
I told you
perfectly
before,
fine.
I think I have issues with men. Like, seriously, like, I just don't care.
I don't know.
Kind of selfish.
I am the most selfish person. I remember going on a date and we went to go see Titanic 3D and he was going
3D.
Yeah, you know how Titanic 3D came out?
No.
Like it was like 5 years ago it came out. Titanic.
was I.
It was normal Titanic except for you wore 3D glasses. And anyway he was going
Dude, that's intense. I don't know if I
Yeah.
could have seen that in 3D.
he was going like, he was like, oh, I'd make sure you got on the lifeboat, like I'd sacrifice my life for you, and I just went, yeah, I would have got on the first fucking lifeboat. Just,
I would have been.
You're like,
I was like, I would have been out of there.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, like how she held onto his hand. I would have been pushing him off that fucking raft. Like, get off!
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna sink.
You're smart. You know he would have died anyway. So you'd be like,
Yeah.
I'll hold on to your cold,
No, I wouldn't.
fucking
I'd just
dying
be like,
hand.
I'd just be like, please stop. You're pulling me down with you.
It's so depressing.
Yeah, it's just
Let me
like, please.
float here.
I don't want to see you in your death throes, man. I want to remember you while you were pretty.
Aw.
I am Satan.
The truth comes
The
out
truth.
tonight.
The truth comes out. Okay.
God.
Dr.
Okay.
Karen. We're having a fun time.
It is very like Friday the 13th and Valentine's Day.
This
Scary.
is interesting. Your best friend is a girl.
Oh.
I think it's actually a good sign.
Okay.
I was gonna say a little bit of not okay, but I'm kind of in the middle.
I'm
I
okay.
don't like it. It's not my favorite thing in the world. I'm a Scorpio. We're naturally like predisposed
No,
to
not
be jealous.
star signs.
I'm sorry, but it's true. But I'm gonna go like I'm
Star
not
signs
sure.
are not okay.
not okay. They are okay. Okay.
No.
I don't know. I feel like
Really?
not okay.
Well, because I'm that friend that.
It's because I don't trust girls.
Girls, yeah, I'm that friend that.
It's not I
that
don't trust my man.
Girlfriends
It's harder-
don't ever like.
But it's
Yeah.
harder. Like if you've got a boyfriend and his best friend is a girl,
Yeah.
you feel like you're trying to please her as well. She's much more judging of you. Whereas if he's got guy mates, then it's completely fine. They just treat you like another guy. But a girl, it's like, it's fucking
you're up against
cat and dog.
some other force.
Yeah, they're like, who are you? Like, what are you doing here?
My guy friends, girlfriends always hate me. They, without fail, they hate me. Like, and they won't even, they'll try and like win my approval. And I'll be nice to them, but they'll just fucking, they'll be like,
because you're a threat.
They'll be like, nope. And then when they get girlfriends for a long time, they drift away from me because the girlfriend's like, you're not fucking, no, you're not hanging out with her. Because they think I'm gonna steal their man. I mean,
girls are shit.
It's happened. I'm kidding. Am I? No, I don't know. I think it's okay. For me, it's okay. Yeah, I think it's a warning sign if a guy doesn't have close girlfriends.
Yeah, close girlfriends is okay. Best friend, you're doing everything with all the time, and I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. I just don't know if I'm comfortable with that.
I'm fine with that.
It depends what they're doing with them.
Like, what is like not okay?
Like hanging around, cuddling, watching movies, that kind of thing. That's too close.
Going out, just the two of them.
Yeah,
a lot. Like if it's just a group of friends.
I have guy friends, and like we do stuff like that, and I know that like it's not just that we're just friends.
Like, there's obviously a little bit of like we kind of like to flirt with each other.
It's not like we're like bros.
I mean,
you know, like it's not like that.
If they're flirting or whatever, as long as they're not actually having sex, I don't care.
I don't know.
Like
even
flirting
the flirting part, I feel like.
If I'm not there for it, I don't care. Like if I'm there and he's flirting with her,
all friends flirt with each other though. All friends flirt with each other, especially guys and girls. It's just natural that like if you try and stop that, like you're just trying to stop like normal life. But like there's like going too much. If they're like really touchy feely.
No, I mean as long as it's not in front of me, it doesn't bother me. Actually, even if it's in front of me, it doesn't really bother me. If it's in front of me and a lot of my friends, I'm very much about like on the surface things looking okay. So I don't care if things are actually fucked up. Like I don't mind. But like if there's a guy like who like is constantly like making weird compliments to his friends, his friend like in front of me and all my friends, and my friends are going, what the fuck?
Yeah, for sure.
I hate being made to look bad. I hate like that's my thing with that. Anyway, is it my turn? Did you just get one?
I just got one.
Okay, we've got 5 minutes. Nobody's commenting, guys. Comment. Damien Loon, do you have any more okay or not okays for us?
I like your question.
Loves sports. Oh.
I want to say not okay. I'm sorry.
I want to say
watching or playing?
What's that?
Watching or playing?
What did you
All of it. Like, just
depends. I really hate the kind of like...
I feel bad though because Karen really likes sports, but I hate sports.
I love sports, but I hate if they're like the really rowdy, like I want to go watch in a pub and like chuck beer everywhere.
Or like if their team loses, then they're super angry.
I hate that.
It emotionally affects them.
Well,
I can't relate
I feel
to it.
bad though because Garen's just like that. Like it will ruin his day if his team loses.
That's really sad.
But I mean.
But to be fair though, like this year I really got into sport, right? So like I started watching my teams play rugby, and I did not think I'd get that into it. Like if they lost, I was hurt. Like I was like, wow, this is really shit.
Wrong with you?
I know, right? But like if you really want somebody to do well and then they do badly or whatever, like you feel it. And if they do well, you really feel it. And like you're following them, you're really rooting for them. Like I never like had that feeling apart from sports that I played myself. I never had that feeling to somebody else playing.
I felt happy like when like because so the only sports I watch are the rugby sevens, and
I don't watch that. That's like, bullshit.
No, but I will watch.
Tell me how much you've watched.
No, I will actually. I'll watch it more if I don't actually go to the sevens. So if I don't go to the sevens and we just sit at Stormy's all day, we'll actually watch the games. If we're at the sevens, we're not fucking watching. No, I only ever watch the sevens and Football World Cup. And I get emotionally invested and I get really happy when we win, but I don't give a fuck if we lose.
It doesn't really
like when Hong Kong is like winning the rugby sevens, I will fucking be trash talking everyone else because I'm that kind of person. Like fuck you, America, and I'll just be yelling at people, but I won't like be upset if they lose. I'll just be like, oh well, another beer.
I think that comes to being a girl as well, though.
Do you think? I don't think that are super into I don't think it's that. Why are we being gender normative on our show?
I'm sorry, but like,
excuse me, this is a feminist publication. I've just made it into one. Sorry, guys. You have no say.
If you did like a ratio,
I think it's because of the patriarchy.
Yeah. Okay.
men are like forced to like sports. Because I have guy friends who don't actually like
well,
sports.
that's true.
And if they're in a bar and they see a sport, like they will comment on it just because they feel like they have to.
Yeah.
They'll be like,
that's very true.
What's your one?
Okay, plans big events and trips early in the relationship. Like looks ahead, like
Cassie, your face.
I think that's okay because if they don't even materialize, it's just nice that they're thinking of you as a part of their future.
I'm a commitment phobe.
And I like people to do shit. Like I like people to get off their asses and be like, yeah, I'd love to go here with you. Let's go there. Like
exactly.
I like
that would freak me out.
No,
I especially early on in relationships. That's like warning signs. I feel like
the first few
just
weeks.
Be that for me. I'm like.
Are you doing a wave one?
Yeah, no, I feel like
the first few weeks you don't want to be like planning, like
No,
trips
but in the
abroad,
first like 2 or 3 months, maybe even if they just bring it up theoretically,
Yeah,
we should go there sometime.
No, because I just know that guys are full of shit when they do that kind of thing, and like stop.
But doesn't it just feel good anyway? Like just to know they like think you're cool enough. Enjoy hanging out with you.
Oh, we need to talk about Christmas. Let's go away.
Christmas?
Fuck
Why are you talking
off,
about Christmas
Dr. Cat. We're not going on holiday.
We're going on holiday. You should come.
Come back to Hong Kong.
Dr. Cat's planning our like early Christmas romantic
We should go away.
Aww.
You can't sit with us
romantic.
on holiday.
I like it. I like it.
Us on
Sit
tour
by the
would be a
Christmas tree.
liability. Hello, Erica. Okay, sorry, Erica just walked into the studio. Okay, one more.
Dr. Cat.
Dr. Cat. Are you ready?
Here it is.
I'm gonna go.
Suggest a threesome.
Ooh, I didn't rate that.
No, I just made it up.
Not okay with me.
Dr. Cat!
She just wanted everyone to know she's okay with that.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not okay with that.
Why?
I don't want to see someone else touching my man. I don't want to see him like.
You've never had a
touching someone
threesome?
else. No. I feel like again I'm too jealous to watch that happen. Like I wouldn't want to then touch
to,
the
let
woman
go.
that's just touch my
Yeah,
man,
but it's just like.
I'm very firm.
Jen's so
not
possessive.
Okay.
Yeah, Jen's very possessive.
This woman's touching my man.
Yeah, like I wouldn't
I'm
want to turn
fine
around
with
and then fool around with her. I'd be like, want to punch her or something.
No,
you know?
you fool around together. That's
Yeah,
the
you
point.
fool around with a girl and you. Like we're teaching people how to have threesomes now on the show. Welcome to how to have a threesome. Yeah, no, I'm perfectly fine with that. That's okay. I mean, it depends when it is in the relationship. Though, if they ask too early, it's kind of I'd probably say yes anyway, just because I don't care. But if it's too early in a relationship, you're kind of like, okay, pervert, calm down.
Yeah.
Not like that
I don't
though.
know if
It's just
I've
like,
ever been
you already want to hook up with other girls.
Oh, I see. I see.
Whereas, I mean, like within a year or so later.
So there's like
My ex-boyfriend, I tried to be like, oh, let's have a threesome, and he was like, no. He was just like so upset at the fact that like he just. We talked a lot about exes and shit. Anyway, guys, we've got to vacate the premises because our next show,
Which is not okay.
it's not okay.
Okay.
This is not okay. The next
more
show is
questions.
not okay. You should be watching our show and not anybody else's show. Okay. Anyway, guys, we love you, and you guys are all okay in our
Happy
books.
Valentine's Day.
Follow us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/YouCan'tSitWithUs_HK, and we love you guys. Mwah. Bye. Happy Valentine's Day.
使你有幾高貴，講低俗，我哋巴閉。
有理冇理，做你自己。低俗頻道，我低俗，但我舒服。